Hello there, Tyrant here, and I just finished watching the latest episode of In Another World with a Smartphone. And, um, coming from that fan service episode into this episode, it's another kind of, how do I say it? It's another, we'll say plot heavy episode since there's a lot of talking. There's a lot of weird shenanigans happening with this new character that's just been added. What's her name? Oh, fuck, I can't remember her name. But anyways, so now that Toya is now the grand owner of a floating garden, you know, yes, he has now a floating garden that he can literally that can't be seen from the ground. So it's pretty amazing. So we learned about there's been other people who had the have the affinity to use all the magic. So we know there's been people like him. So he's not like rare. Oh, he's rare, but he's not like super godlike like we thought he was. But he, for the most part, he is in this sense. But this episode is truly interesting in the sense that once we are learning about more of the history of the world, uh, and to say the least. But now we're getting to more of a sense of uh, what's the word I want to say? The word I want to say. More of the of how the girls are starting to feel about the situation and um, what's given to them. We learned. Okay, so yeah, here. This is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. So we get to understand what they were talking about in that episode when they moved into that house. Remember, the girls left, and I was like, okay, like we knew what they were talking about, but not for the most part. We only had like a glimmer of what it was. But now that we have fully seen, because you got a little taste of it early on when shoot, I can't remember one of the twin sisters' names, uh, but there she was really hesitant to. She was really upset with Toya, and we know why. And Toya, we know why Toya is not, but we're starting to get more clarification between the relationships. Like that's really good. I like that. It made me like, okay, we're getting some progression, and as the episode progressed, I really liked that you get this scene. For the most part, I didn't know what I knew for a little bit what we were gonna get, but when they do that genetic kissing scene where he gets full ownership of the place, like okay, that happened, and I thought Lindsay was gonna like blow another one, but she full on confesses to this, and now we have to wait till next week to see what the fallout from all this is gonna be, because we all know the girls really like him and love him, but now we've gotten just two characters who truly have said it to him, and now we're gonna have to wait and see what the other two will do moving forward. Because I don't know, I felt like they were gonna do something like a whole montage. If you remember one of the shows, Cat Planet Cutie, they did that in that final episode as well, where they all kissed him. But in this situation, in this area, it's um, it's not. And it's interesting that they focused a lot on her, um, because she was the most upset during the beginning of the episode, and and she's the first to confess, and I like that they're kind of focusing in it on a character a little bit, but we're gonna have to wait and see what's gonna come out of this. Uh, the way Toya is, I'm a little worried because of it is. I'm hoping it's not gonna be a total joke, but I'm hoping it's going to be something uh, really, really fun and enjoyable. Because I think the next episode is the final episode, so I'm looking forward to that. So, you know what? Until next time, thanks for watching.